Hare and Tortoise Raced to the Moon, an Aesop's Fable, retold and illustrated by Oliver J. Corwin. Although Tortoise and Hare had been best friends since they first met in school, Hare always teased Tortoise about being a super slowpoke. One day, deciding enough was enough, Tortoise challenged Hare to race to the moon. Hare had a lot of money and bought an aerodynamic hyper spaceship of the latest design. Tortoise, on the other hand, had no money. He made his spaceship all on his own, using whatever parts he could find. Hare's spaceship was slick, shiny, and super duper fast. Tortoise's spaceship was rinky-dink and very, very slow. Even Snail, who's slower than slow, laughed at Tortoise. When they were ready, their friend Squirrel, as loud as he could, began the starting countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Here's spaceship engines rumbled like thunder. Tortoises just rattled and buzzed. Tortoise's spaceship went put put put. Whoosh! Hare whizzed right by him. Woohoo! Eat my dust, yelled Hare. Hare's spaceship nearly knocked some birds clear out of the sky. I'm fast, 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 said Hare. Tortoise's spaceship went put put put. I'm so fast I have all the time in the world, said Hare to himself. So he decided to make a few stops before going to the moon. Hare quickly flew to the North Pole and went sledding with a polar bear. Woohoo! yelled Hare. Then Hare even more quickly flew to the African plains, where the sun is very, very hot, and played cards with a friendly rhinoceros. I wonder where that slowpoke Tortoise is right now, said Hare. Tortoise, super slow, but keeping on track, was already in the clouds. Put, 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 put. Keep on going, spaceship, old pal of mine, said Tortoise. Next, Hare soared to the rainforest, where he had a game of catch with a playful monkey. Tortoise kept on track. Put, put, put. Hare finally decided to fly up through the clouds. Whoosh! Rumble, rumble. But he stopped to take a nap. I'm so fast I have all the time in the world, said Hare to himself. And boy, did he really snore. Night came, and the stars lit the way. Tortoise, super slow but keeping on track, was way past the clouds and had reached outer space. He looked at the stars and smiled. Hare finally woke up and set his controls for outer space. Whoosh, whoosh, rumble, rumble. Tortoise was looking back at the tiny Earth when he heard a noise. Was that Hare in the distance catching up? Could it be? Hare's hyper warp drive deluxe engines rumbled with the speed of 1,000 horses. Whoosh, whoosh, rumble, rumble. Hare could see the moon. Hot dog! Tortoise could also see the moon, getting closer and closer, bigger and bigger. But Hare's engines got louder and louder, louder and louder. Then, right before Hare pushed the special lever for a super speedy space travel landing, he heard rattle, tattle, clank, bang. Tortoise's landing gear. Hare watched as Tortoise floated down through the bright light of the twinkling stars toward the surface of the glowing moon. Touchdown! A perfect landing. Even though he was super slow and putted along, Tortoise never gave up. He kept on track and finally won the race. Tortoise, you slowpoke, what are you doing here? Asked Hare after he'd landed last. "Never mind that, Hare, you super-duper slowpoke," said Tortoise. "Using those hop-hopping feet and jump toward the stars with me. We can jump 6 times higher on the moon." And being best friends, that is exactly what they did.